All right, everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So, welcome back for another Tuesday night breakdown over here. What we have for this week's content. So, we're gonna start things off with some login bonuses per usual. Ooh, we're gonna get some growth here and take a login over here. So that's gonna be good. So in combination of this right here, we're looking at roughly about 1,200 experience points to our part. So that's gonna be good. Do let me know, how do you guys feel about having this compared to let's say like the Gunpla, what is it, the Gunpla Bitcoin exchange, where you can get like the trade nippers or the skill nippers. Let me do know, like, what do you guys feel about either one of them? Do you guys like it? Like to have like upgradable parts that you can get 1,000 experience point like right out the bat, or would you guys wait for like probably I don't know how many days, for example, right? And in order to get that 1,200 experience points. So do let me know that in the down in the comment section below for that, right? So let's kind of take a look at the events over here. So we're gonna start things off with like a capsule over here. What is this? Gundam C and Destiny exclusive step up capsule available. So they are featuring Infinite Justice, Strike Freedom, Destiny, and Legends Gundam over here. So okay, ooh, that's quite a lot. So Freedom, Strike Freedom, Justice. Ooh, they brought back Big Justice. Okay, that is quite soon. Are they gonna? Oh, there is also tickets where you can potentially get a part. So, I would still have to say this is not quite the best vendor to even summon on. Like just like all these unit has kind of got power crap already. So I wouldn't say like they're the top choices to pick up, but they're definitely, I would say, pretty good fan service unit. For example, if you guys like, I don't know, like Infinite Justice, for example, this is probably the best vendor to go for him. But in terms of like game wise over here, stat wise, portraits and all that, they're not the most impressive to this day. But if you guys purely like the unit, for example, just like, oh, they're like your favorite unit, this is probably gonna be like your best chance to be getting them, for example, right? So I'm not gonna highly recommend that banner just because I know that the parts are just not that good anymore. But coming down over here, we got some alterations over here. So we got kind of double sky Nimbus or Nimbus. No, Mobius over here, and then the T attribute Freedom Gundam. From what I saw, I think people were saying that it's a big scale. I'm like, oh my god. They did not announce that. I'm like, what? A big scale on that? Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, big scale there. Big alteration. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't believe, I will not believe what kind of stat they'll be packing in that one right there. But we got the Gundam Battle Festival right there. We got the Double Sky Mobius, and then a big scale Freedom. They didn't say it's gonna include the, what is it, the big scale alteration too. So I'm just like, what? I don't know. Since both of these are gonna be probably heavily based shooting unit, so it's you guys, like, if for example, like if I'm in you guys' shoes, I would definitely say, all right, if they're both gonna be a shooting based unit, so I would definitely pick the one that's probably gonna fit my build the best, or something that's gonna be a little bit easier to build around. So I'll definitely check it out after this right here. So we got the most strippiest pilot right there, the one on the right hand side. That one, I don't know. I need him. He just looks too dripper there. We got the warfare events right here. So okay, let me just kind of close this tab out. Okay, is that it? Wait, is that it? Or did I not click on the right one? I did. But is that all we're getting? There's no way, right? Got the warfare events right here. We got this right here, which they did fix already. We got some items on sales. Okay, got some more hardships on sale. Okay. We got, ooh, okay, so crew multi mission is back right now. So this is gonna be our chance to get the what is it, the change gear pieces plus right here. So definitely highly suggest you guys go ahead and farm out 24 times in terms of the limited time crew multi mission, so you guys can get your hands on some of those change gear pieces right there. Coming down a little bit over here, we got the login bonus, the grow paying a login bonus right there. We got the regular bingo set right there. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how the oratory pack is gonna be looking nice. So do we have any more? Second week over here. This time around, we have the Banaja Links civilian clothes over here. Like I said again, this is in terms of Banaja Links, he is more of like a dual type build. AI pilot, so I would definitely not wait for him. I'll definitely try to see like if I'm getting it, for example. I'll definitely wait for Shin Nazca. I think he's definitely going to be a little bit more of a better choice, for example. But keep that in mind in terms of what they usually do. They'll for sure drop another new build project pilot towards the end of the month, or yeah, towards the end of the month, like maybe on Material D week. So in terms of trying to cram in for both build project pilots, it's going to be really expensive, right? So that is also going to be something to really watch out for. So we got new battle circuits. So this time around, it's going to be a physical advanced Grand Prix over here. So it's going to be good to use both shot and melee physical. So it's not the worst, right? It could be worse, but it's definitely not the worst we have seen so far. So that is gonna be pretty much it. So let me do hop right into the alteration page right here. I just want to see what kind of monstrosity we can see, right? I just want to look at the head real quick. I just want to kind of see what kind of stuff we can. Ooh, high firepower and get them type. So wow, the stat on this guy is crazy, but the portrait right here is not. It's not doing the big justice right there. Speaking of big justice, didn't mean to do that, but what about the? Oh, what? Oh no, they cannot do that, right? This is pure evil right here. Ooh, mid range getting a big support right here. Hello? Oh man. For those people who are currently running a mid range tag, oh this is like this is getting a huge yeah, this is getting a huge buff. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and take a look at the rest. Yeah, like any users out there currently using let's say mid range, this is getting a heavily support right there, so that's good actually. Okay, wow, 40% trait. Okay, uh, I'll definitely do a more in-depth analysis on these boards over here. But so far they're not looking the hottest. They're not looking too hot currently for whatever reason. Oh, oh yeah, they're not like looking too great. We also got Johnny Riddle's high mobility Saku getting alterations, so that is gonna be something I will definitely go over in another video, definitely, right? So it's not looking too hard for the freedom, but it is definitely a big scale. So the stat increases of a non-scale 20 or a non-conditional 20% is definitely something to look forward to, but it's definitely not something I would say is like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. For example, just clearly like this, just having a glance at that, I'm just like, maybe I'll go for the Mobius. Even if the Mobius is not looking anything too impressive, just look at the head. So we have, how many banners do we have this week? We have one, two, three, four, 5 and 6. This is going to be a paid banner over here, so it's not going to concern too many general players if you guys are not going to spend the money for that. So it's going to be in a step up. So if any by any chance anyone is trying to summon on, this one is probably going to be your best bet because it's going to be a guarantee at the end of the step. So just in case you guys get shafted within, like, I don't know, if you guys spent let's say 4,500 on either these two banner, you guys can definitely get shafted with nothing to kind of get back into. So this one at least gonna grant you one of the parts right there. So that is definitely gonna be something to really look out for, I guess. So that is it from here. So let me just quickly go into the shop real quick just to see what we have. Let's see. Come on, if this thing will ever load. Let's see. So I wanted to quickly take a look at the event, well, in terms of the event blueprint. So we have G-Self getting, in terms of the fragment for this week, Pale Rider, which is this the big scale? I forgot. If, is this one the big scale? If this one is the big scale, let me check. Can I even tell from here? I don't think this is the big scale, right? Or did both of them get an alteration? I don't know. I forgot. But I'll probably go with the Zalman there because we do have a cooldown reduction for this one over here, or not cooldown reduction, yeah. Yeah, cooldown reduction, what am I talking about? This one does have that, and plus this one does have an alteration. So I would say target on the chest, I think it shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Other than that, Johnny Riddle's over here, so okay. Okay, I'll definitely try to see which part is good to kind of pick up. Keep that in mind. There is not going to be any time limit in terms of altering it. So getting the parts for this week is going to be a definitely must have if there's any good part, for example. Because after that, we're not even sure when is the next time we're going to get these parts returning. So that's going to be it from here. Going to the exchange page over here. We've kind of gone over that already. So I would say going for the Xia is definitely going to be a good choice if you guys trying to build that cooldown reduction build, for example. In terms of the coins here, ooh, I want to take a look at the backpack real quick. Let me see. Bombardment, huh? Okay, it definitely looks good, right? In terms of the oratory pack, it looks good. So the stat wise is looking pretty nifty as well. This right here is looking somewhat of like a, I'll say early on, so kind of like a Gundam Battle Festival parts. The stat is definitely right up there. What about the head? I want to see what it really. Ooh, Commander as well. So that's good. I just wonder if this is gonna be like a different model. I can't really tell without getting the whole set. Ooh, this is good as well. What? Wow, this whole unit is actually pretty good. What? Wow, they packing the straight Rouge or Tory pack with some really good trade, decently stat I would say. So wow. Okay. I'm kind of mind-boggling that they did that, but I definitely take that for sure. High mobility, commander, and then Gundam type. So okay, what the shoot? This have pretty insane status. Wow, what are they doing? Wow. Okay, so in terms of this week, what can we get for this? Close combat, Saku type, Ace exclusive, amphibious, and that for urban area. So, definitely good. Solid to get these right here. You know, Ace exclusive, close combat. So those are definitely going to be a good choice to pick up first, I guess. In terms of this week, there is going to be 8 parts, or is it? Yeah, 8 parts. So it might be a pretty expensive build project or not build project. Bangers that they be working on so far. But in terms of what you're getting out of the set right here, the Strike Rouge Authority pack is definitely good. So that is going to be something to just kind of keep in mind right there as well. So is there anything else I need to cover from here? Probably not. What are they giving out? What about this right here? So there is they're giving out the odd fish or the basher there. Okay. What else? They're not really giving any additional gimmicks with there, so I guess that's it, right? Let me see. But with this over here, you can get this, for example, right? So that's that. They so okay. So this is not going to concern too many general players because this is going to be something you will have to pay for in order to exchange with a purse. So not really too much of a concerning factor right there. So now the last thing we need to do is actually go into the achievement page right now and just kind of quickly take a look at what we have. In terms of the achievement, right? The new things or the new stuff they have added is definitely gonna be this one. So this is gonna ties into the crew multi missions over here. So I highly suggest everyone just to do all these right now. Once you complete up to 24 limited time crew multi mission, you'll be able to get 45 change skew pieces over here. So that is going to be a huge important factor in order to get your job gauge or your what is it? What to change key pieces over there? So that is good. So kind of moving down over here. So what else do we have, right? Just the regular missions right there. So we're not going to be getting the event point, unfortunately, because this week is going to be a treasure week, heavily centric. So, or not really centric. It is a it is a treasure mission week this week around. So it's going to be a little bit unfortunate, but they will come back around next week around. So that is something we can definitely look out for. So that is going to be pretty much it from looking at over here. So let me actually go into the events or the missions tab over here just to kind of see what else we can be looking at as well. Okay, so if this thing were ever low, okay. Okay, it's taking a sweet time. Okay, so we get the crew limited time multi-missions over there. So it's not that bad, right? This can include this 24 times. So do it with your crewmates and all that good stuff. You guys can definitely try to work on, collecting those crew credits or those crew points, excuse me. Definitely get the warfare events right here. So this right here, they always add a new map, for example. So this is definitely a good chance to be getting some hardships as well. Warfare events right here, so it's not going to be anything too out of the normals right there. This one over here, so depending on how good the Johnny Riddle's high mobility Saku 2 is, I would say trying to save some of your treasure tokens, trying to see if you guys can get a few parts for the Zaku 2. But if not, I'll definitely say try to go for either or these right here. If you guys are lacking, let's say nippers, you can definitely go like regular upgrade nippers. You guys can definitely go for that. If you guys are completely, you say I need a lot of capitals, the capital fever is definitely going to be a good pickup for sure. But other than that, that is pretty much it for this week right here. So I'll definitely, after this recording right here, I'll definitely jump straight into some summonings. But I am a little bit afraid because like every week when, well, in terms of every time when there's a unit I like or a banner that I am anticipating for, I usually get shafted. So I don't know, like, am I really jinxing myself right now? Probably, but we'll see, right? So definitely, after this video, I'll definitely go right ahead to record some summoning. So I'll catch you guys in a few hours as well. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys all on the next one.